Hello and welcome back to the channel. Today I am talking about being on set for my upcoming short film In Front of You, and I'll be taking you through my thought process as an actor director. Don't forget to like, share and leave a comment down below. Also guys, I'm on the road to 100 subscribers, so please join me on that journey and subscribe today. So I want to make my show more interactive with you, the audience. So leave a comment down below and you may get a shout out in a future video. Some of you may remember, if you read the comments, there was a viewer who asked me about my video setup, and I have recorded a video on my setup. So, guys, if you leave a comment down below, you can help shape the channel. This show is also available in audio format. To listen, click the podcast link in the description down below. So in a recent video, I took you guys on a behind the scenes tour of the set. And as you saw, the apartment that we filmed in was really nice. And because the apartment was really nice, we were comfortable. And because we were comfortable, we were relaxed. And because we were relaxed, we were ready to work. So the apartment is right in the heart of Croydon, which means we could get beautiful establishing shots. But it also, in terms of getting to set, and most importantly, everyone getting home at the end of the day, it was pretty straightforward, because anyone who lives in South London knows that Croydon is a great transport hub, and you can easily get to other parts of London. So the crew and I initially got to the apartment around 3 p.m. so we could get settled in and get set up and practice shots. This whole process was really smooth and I was really enjoying myself. Before we started shooting, I gave a little speech, and that is all I will say on that. Working with my actors, Luke and Valerie, was great. They came to set with great energy, fully committed, and they asked great questions. And most importantly, they took on board my notes, and I'll work with both of them again in a heartbeat.
So, how was the trip?
Yeah, it was good. Ooh, take a seat and I'll get 2 glasses, then we can talk.
Cool.
I am going to take you through my thought process about a number of things relating to In Front of You. So I knew from the get-go that I didn't want my first piece of marketing for In Front of You to be the trailer. I knew that I needed a poster that would be bold and would intrigue people. So I went to my friend Mary of Mary O Illustrations, because I just love her work. And the bottom line is this: I was right. Without seeing a single frame of footage, my audience is excited to see In Front of You. How do I know this? Well, from the WhatsApp messages I got, from the comments on social media, from the positive feedback I was getting from people. So that's a testament to Mary's work. And if you do like Mary's work, follow her on social media. I'll leave the link down below. Also, I'm so excited for this. I will be doing an interview with Mary, so I can't wait to get her thought process on designing, and that interview will be coming in the next few weeks. So guys, watch this space. So in regards to In Front of You, I didn't really tell the world that I was going to make this short film. The only exception being my blog, because in my blog a few months ago, I talked about making at least one film before the end of 2021. So I've told you guys before, there is a lot of exclusive content on my blog that you won't get on this channel. Have you checked out my blog yet? If not, what are you waiting for? The link is down below in the description. So the reason I didn't tell anyone is because I like my actions to speak for me. The first anyone knew that I was making a film was when I was on set and I posted a picture of the script um on social media. Then I posted pictures of us, the crew on set, and I posted videos of us on set as well. Just to be clear, like I am all in for speaking things to existence. But I've never wanted to be that person who, that person who's like who says they'll do this and they'll do that, then they never follow through. I don't want to be that guy. So I like to keep things to myself. Then once I'm actually doing something, or once it's done, then I'll tell you about what I've done. Do you know what I mean? So you know what, things can change. Okay, for instance, I had a poster made for In Front of You. Then I told you guys my lead actress, she dropped out. So guess what? I had to redesign the poster. So if I had released a poster before we started filming, I would have had to. It would have been like slightly embarrassing taking it down, then like re-uploading it. Instead, I always wanted to shoot the movie, and we shot it on a Sunday, and I knew that the following Monday that is when everyone should post a picture. So I'm glad like I didn't jump the gun, and I stuck to the plan to release it on the Monday following the shoot. So when I was on set, I had to take a moment just to take it all in, because it was surreal. So I remember I turned to Jeff at one point and I said to him, I can't believe that we're all here right now, because literally it all started as an idea in my head, and now we're here making this. And soon you, my audience, will be able to watch In Front of You, and I can't wait. I'm so excited. Yes, watch this space. You know what? Initially, yeah, I wasn't going to get a makeup artist. Then I sat back and I looked at all of the steps I had taken, and with each step, I noticed that I was going all in everything. So if I was going all in with like every step, it made total sense to get a makeup artist. So in the end, I got a makeup artist, and you know what? I'm so happy I did. I can't believe that I was considering not getting a makeup artist. It just enhances the product. So beforehand, I was so convinced that I was going to get like a lot of behind the scenes videos and pictures on the day. And you know what? I did get a few videos and pictures from set, but at a certain point, I had to kind of like stop. And I said to myself, like, I need to be more present and kind of like just take this all in and enjoy it for what it is. It was almost like, how you hear about singers in the last few years who were against their fans kind of like going to concerts and just like recording it on their phones. Okay, maybe take take a couple of videos and pictures, but you know what? Enjoy the experience. Enjoy that you're at Wembley Arena watching Adele or Stormzy. Take it all in, because at the end of the day, if you are at a concert or you are on set and you're taking videos and whatnot, effectively you're putting like a barrier between you and the actual thing that's going on, and you can't take it all in. So and also another reason was beforehand, like I thought I could take like a lot of behind the scenes stuff, but I had to like give the okay to a lot of things, and if I was taking like videos and pictures and stuff, that would have slowed the whole process down. And at the end of the day, making films, it's all about efficiency. So I had to like help the crew out. So in the future, I think I'll get a videographer to get like behind the scenes footage, and also do kind of like on the day interviews with the cast and crew. I think that'll be really fun. Okay, well, I'll say this: that there might be a possibility of me making another film by the end of the year, maybe, but that's all I'll say about that. So with the flat being Airbnb, I couldn't go there beforehand. even though I had walked past it when I went to Croydon and stuff, I couldn't go in. So I couldn't go to the flat, to check it out, see to get like an actual feel for the place. The only thing I had to go off were the pictures that were on Airbnb. So when we got on the set, we encountered the problem, and the floor was really noisy. So all the crew, we took off our shoes and we were working in socks. Then the kitchen area, especially, that was really noisy, and the floorboards were like really creaking, and that was messing up our audio. And so when we started filming in the kitchen, we did a little bit of the scene. Then our audio engineer was like, guys, I don't know if we're going to be able to use this. And the beautiful thing about being on set is it's a collaborative experience, and everyone's creativity is flowing. So someone suggested, you know what, let's go get 2 duvets and put them down on the floor. I didn't think that would work, but you know what? We put the 2 duvets down. We did a little run through, and our sound engineer was like, "Oh, you know what? Those duvets are working. The audio is good now." So, you know what? On set, you've always got to be creative, and you've got to use everything that's around you. Over the past few weeks, I have uploaded my 2 previous movies to my YouTube channel, Luck of the Draw and Blind, and the reason I uploaded these 2 movies was to prepare the audience for future content, like the movies like the short films that I want to bring to you. And in front of you being the first of a series of films I hope to make. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments down below. Make sure you check out my blog. There's a lot of exclusive content on there. The link is in the description. Make sure you subscribe to the channel because I'm bringing a lot of exciting content your way. Thank you so much for watching. See you soon.